What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Go Hunter. We're back. It is Tuesday. I did go to Park Ave yesterday because it was Monday and 50% off. But the only thing I found was Night at the Museum, Battle for the Smithsonian, the second one, on Blu-ray. So I didn't even bother. I went to another thrift store and I didn't find shit. So, but today I thought I have to go to the video game trader. But I went up to the mall because I forgot there's a new place called Second and Charles, which kind of reminds me of Half Price Books. They actually do, you can trade in old games and they have movies and books and all that, but they do actually carry some of the old stuff. So I'd been here once and it wasn't very good, but now that I actually have some time, I figured why not go up to the mall, check it out, and see if they have anything good, and then I'll head down to the Goodwill and probably the video game trader. So let's head on in and see if we can't find anything good. And by the way, does anyone else, do you have Second and Charles? I know it's a chain, but do you all have one around you? Or is it like a knockoff? Or is it under the same umbrella as Half Price? Or I don't even know. So let me know if you can in the comment section below. All right, well, we're gonna get some lunch, but I did actually find some stuff inside Second and Charles. Surprisingly, looks like they've gotten a lot more as far as trades. It's one of those places you can go. God, what is the place? We went in Tennessee when we went to go meet up with JCAU 99, Trent Johnson, Tater Tot, Gamer Emporium, and that was it. And me. Yeah, we went to a place. I can't remember what the hell it was called. But it's the same thing. God, one of you guys, please comment below. You can bring stuff in, and they'll evaluate it. They'll give you a ticket. You can go walk around the store, and they'll come back and tell you how much they'll give you as far as trade or cash or whatever. So they have a nice little section of, you know, stuff behind the counter, which I didn't even realize. But they had stuff you saw on the shelves. And I did pick up a couple things off the shelf that were definitely retro. One of the games I saw, they had actually Coleco games, ColecoVision, and I believe I do not have this. It is Carnival, the Atari 2600. Now that I see it, it's not a ColecoVision game. It's an Atari 2600 game. I did not read that. I just saw Coleco and decided that it was an Atari 2600 game. No, that it was a ColecoVision game. So it's actually for the Atari 2600. Oh well, I paid a whopping $4. I might just bring it back. I found an excellent game on the original PlayStation that I already have a copy of, but they only wanted $6.25 for a copy of Omega Boost. There you see, $6.25. This game was developed by the people that brought you Gran Turismo on the original PlayStation. They wanted to have a break. They wanted to do something different. So this is what their take on it. It's kind of like an on-rails, I guess not on-rails, kind of like an arena shooter. You're this giant mech and you can fucking fire missiles, kind of like Panzer Dragoon, but not like a railsy. It's like you kind of get into an environment and you can kind of go this way and that way. I think it has music from Loudmouth and Static X in it, which if you've never heard Static X, the Wisconsin Death Trip, is a really great album, but it's very, yeah, it's its own genre of like thrash metal, I guess you could call it, or tech metal, I don't even know. Hate metal, I don't know. It's an acquired taste, but again, Omega Boost. And then the last game I picked up was on the Game Boy. It's a game called Amazing Penguin, and I paid $5 for that. I guess it's like a $10, $15 game. It just kind of intrigued me. They have all their games like in cases of 3 or 4 for this kind of stuff. So this is the only one I kind of shot out and said, nah, Natsume, I don't know, give it a shot. I want to say I've seen footage of this somewhere, but I can't recall where. So, and then I was going to leave, but I decided I'd go back over and take some video of the case. So let's see what was in the case. Yeah, so they had some import Sega Saturn games. They had Project Justice on the Dreamcast. I have that, but I didn't have the case and manual. Just, you know, your Mario games, your Zelda games, your Mario Party games. The $100 for a Nintendo? Get the fuck out of here, man. Prices are crazy. They had a Dreamcast that looked like someone pissed all over it for $34. I don't even know. But again, I've been told when I went to the video game trader that they have pricing all over. Someone could price it, the employees price it, they can price it at $20, $30, $50, $10. So again, you never know what you're gonna find. But you see in the footage, they had a Sega Saturn twin stick, the Virtual On twin stick. And I already have one of these, but I was expecting, like, I asked them, I said, how much for it? You know, thinking it's gonna be like $100. It was only, I don't know if you could see that. It was $39.99. So I said, yeah, I'll take it. So I already have one boxed at home, but for $40, might as well have two, or just sell this one. I don't even know. It was never released outside of Japan, so it's exclusive to the Japanese market. Just to get it imported, you know, these things, I think they're asking over $100 for it. I bought mine recently off of a collector on Craigslist, I think for like 30 or 40 bucks. So I don't know, I might flip it. I'm probably gonna flip Omega Boost for about 15 bucks. And then the other two games I'll probably keep, and I'll probably return the Atari 2600 game that I thought was a Coleco game. Unfortunately, that sucks. I like to collect for the ColecoVision because it's actually a pretty decent console. But let's get some food. I'll edit this video, get it up for y'all. And again, if you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. And go, I don't know, go to the Salvation Army, and I want you to donate your time. I want you to go there and sift through all the shit that people bring. And then I want you to feel good about yourself. As always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift with y'all later. Peace.
Today I have a video all about thrift store shopping, and I decided to do this because it seems that a lot of people have either really positive or really negative opinions about thrift store shopping. I happen to enjoy thrift store shopping because it's kind of like an adventure, as lame as that sounds, but you never know what you're gonna find. And I think it's cool that whatever you purchase at a thrift store, you're not gonna see on someone walking down the street. So it's kind of individualized for you, and it's a cool experience, but nevertheless,